Okay, so why do someone buy an Apple Watch? Well, if someone wants a real smartwatch and not that fitness trackers with a display on them, then they have three choices. Either they can go with a Samsung watch or a Pixel watch or an Apple Watch. But if that person is using an iPhone, then he is left with no choice but to go with the Apple Watch, as that is the only thing that works with the iPhone these days. So that person buys an Apple Watch and starts making a review about it, and that person is me. Hi, my name is Anish and welcome to Techie Anish. So I got an Apple Watch Series 7 in 2023 and I have been using it for more than a month now, and here are my thoughts. Look, there are some reasons why I bought a smartwatch and not those cheap fitness trackers. My number one reason being I wanted a device on my wrist which had no limitations or restrictions. Meaning when I am outside I should stay fully connected without the hassle of carrying my phone with me. And that is why I bought the cellular model of the Series 7, so I can be connected even without my iPhone, because this is a watch with an eSIM. So with that regards, I am very happy with the watch, as I can make calls, reply to WhatsApp and text messages, track my workouts, and can use Siri all the time for everything, all without my iPhone in my pocket. And that is what I love about this watch. The Series 7 is missing a key feature when you want to go out only with the watch, and that is the crash detection, which is present in the Series 8. But you know what, that is an emergency feature and not an everyday use case. So in the aspect of staying connected, I will give the Series 7 a solid 9.5 out of 10. Now another reason why I bought the Apple Watch was to use it as a fashion accessory. Now I am not that person who has bought different style bands just to match my clothes, because right now I don't have enough money to try out different bands, but maybe if you can subscribe to the channel, one day I will be able to purchase them. Anyways, I bought the midnight color watch, which is not only the running color in many Apple products, but also I think this very dark blue color watch can go with any watch bands and any color of your outfit. So what I do is I match the watch face with the outfit that I am wearing according to the occasion. You can customize each and every aspect of the watch face to match exactly to your outfit, be it casual looks, formal looks, or your gym companion. The watch faces have you covered. Plus, if you have the money, you can get so many watch bands of different materials to go with every look of yours. This silicone band is quite comfortable to wear for the whole day, but yes, it does get sweaty if you stay in sun for a long time. So when it comes to styling, again I will give it a 9.5 out of 10 because those bands are super expensive. Adding to the style, the display also plays a very big role, and unlike the cheap smart bands, the smartwatches also has a great edge-to-edge display, and the Apple Watch has the best display out there in my opinion. Just look how sexy this curves look, and the minimal bezels on the top and the bottom just makes you keep looking at this watch. The Series 7 also has a great always-on display, and for me, always-on display on a smartwatch is a must. Why, you ask? Because it's a watch and it should always be able to tell you the time without touching the display or using any gesture. So I keep it always on. Plus the watch faces looks amazing on the AOD and always gives you the feeling of a classic watch which shows you the time no matter what. This display though is a lot fingerprinty. It attacks a lot of fingerprints easily, and you won't find a tempered glass for this easily because of its curved display. But still, the display is my favorite thing about the Series 7, and I would give it again a 9.5 out of 10. Now I know many people use this watch as their go-to health and fitness trackers, and also as their adventure companion with all the sensors this watch has, but I don't fall into any of these categories. But I do use this watch for step tracking, cycling workouts, checking my heart rate, stress levels, and also sleep monitoring. And as you would expect, it does a great job at most of them. Steps are correct, heart rate is correct, workout results are accurate, but I said most of the things for a reason. These devices are capable of detecting the workouts automatically, but this Apple Watch fails to auto-detect a walking workout. I know it can because it auto-detected sometimes, but the other times it just won't show up. And also the heart rate measurement is not continuous, as it is saving the battery by not pinging that sensor continuously. Both of these are downsides to me because my Samsung Galaxy Fit 2 detects my walking workout, and it also detects that I am having a dynamic workout if I am playing table tennis, which I do a lot. So I miss both of them. And one more thing, it is okayish with sleep tracking. I mean, first of all, you need to set your sleep schedule or else it won't detect anything. So for people who does not have any schedules, this watch is of no use. But the tracking itself is decent. It has improved quite a bit with watchOS 9.3. Sleep tracking is a thing which you can only compare with another band and judge the results. So I did compare it with my Fit 2. I would say you can do sleep tracking, but I won't buy this watch just to track my sleep. It also has the ECG, which you can use and take the data and share it with your doctor. The SpO2 sensor is also accurate. If you open the health app on your iPhone, you will see that this watch calculates so many things, some of which you might not even know. I am sure there would be many videos on just the health measurements of this watch. It's insane. I would also like to mention that there are numerous articles on the internet where Apple Watch has saved someone's life by notifying them about the potential health issues. So overall, for health and fitness tracking, this is an amazing watch. Another reason why I bought the Apple Watch was for the app support. I was really excited that I would finally be able to WhatsApp my friends or message my clients via Teams all directly from the watch. Now all the apps that are on your iPhone and available for the watch, they would automatically show up on the watch, but I was surprised that there was no WhatsApp, no Teams and no Instagram, because this app developers just haven't made an app for the watch. You still get all the notifications and you can reply to each and every one of them, but you cannot initiate or start a new conversation by your own from the watch. The only two chat apps available are iMessages and Facebook Messenger, which nobody cares about in India. It's clearly not the watch's fault and there are third-party apps available, but it does come with these disadvantages. Let's talk about the small touches now. I use Hey Siri a lot on this watch and I just can't imagine this watch without Siri, because it can complete the tasks without the need of touching this beautiful and tiny display. Another example is the way notifications appear on the watch. There are actually many ways of keeping it, but what I have done is whenever I get a notification, the watch will just tap me on my wrist, and if I am interested to see it at that time, I just raise my wrist and I get to see the notification. If I want, obviously I can interact, but if I don't want to deal with it right now, I can just put my wrist down. It will blur the notification while showing the time, and after a while the notification is gone. So that is really smooth and I love it. It also has some cool sensors, so it is great at tracking your level from the sea, inclination, etc. So it's a great watch for activities like trekking and exploring new places. The performance of this watch has been quite sturdy. It handles all the day-to-day tasks like interacting with the widgets, changing watch faces, replying to messages and opening a few apps here and there. This watch is a breeze. You won't find any stutter or lag while switching from one task to the other. Powering all these things is its 284 mAh battery, and the thing about smartwatches is they act more like smartphones, so they need to be charged each and every day or once in 2 days. So Apple Watch is also no different from them. I charge it in the morning and use this watch for around 18 to 19 hours every day, including the night, to track the sleep, and I go through the day without any hiccups. Just charge it in the morning and see the charger the next morning. I will also make a video on charging speeds with different chargers, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So to sum it up guys, this review is more about the general user like me and not those extreme powerful users who use a lot of workouts like gymming or swimming. I don't do all that, but as far as general usage is concerned, this watch is still great and I would definitely recommend it over the Series 8. The Series 8 comes with two additions, the crash detection feature and the temperature sensor for cycle tracking. Now if you want both of them, then you can go with the Series 8, but if you are looking for that crash detection feature and already have an iPhone 14, you don't need that, as iPhone 14 already has that feature. So I will still recommend the Series 7 over the Series 8, considering all the discounts that you get in the sales these days. You can get the Series 7 for as low as 30,000 rupees, which is a steal deal for the Series 7. As always, the links are in the description box below. So let me know what are you going to buy. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and follow us on social media. Thanks for watching and I'll see you very soon.